pretty cool. Never played on a field like that before. Amazing to see how the game is growing. But yeah, it was definitely exciting for sure, and glad to be here.
I would say definitely a hometown feel. It's I didn't feel like it was a regional by any means. You know, it definitely feels like a home crowd, and I think that's what's super cool about our game. Is definitely growing in that aspect. It's so very professional. You know, really nice to have all the new bells and whistles here. You know, that's kind of a neat thing. The scoreboard, all the extras here. But other than that, we still got to execute a ball game. You know, so it doesn't matter where you're at when you get on the field. It's just about playing the ball game. And I think that's something that we did pretty good at today. You know, because it is a really good atmosphere here.
Warchant.
Coach, you talked to the bank job.
Yeah.
Saw the Allison statement. Just how tough is it to relieve that stress, knowing that you're familiar with the lineup and what they can do as you roll through multiple times?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got to keep them off balance. And so that's something we got to make adjustment tonight is making sure that we do a better job and mix that change up in there. You know, it's been a pitching defense thing all season long. So I don't think that we can hang our heads by any means on that side. Like we've got to be able to make some adjustments. We'll go back and learn, we'll watch the tape, learn tonight and see if we can be a little bit better tomorrow. You know, but I just, having played OU over and over the last couple of years, they do a really good job of adjustments, and then you got to counter with some other things. And I think that's where our depth in the circle right now is, you know, hurting us a little bit. So that's where the pressure goes on the offense. And I just don't want them to feel that pressure and just play pitch by pitch. But sometimes you get to these moments and you know what's coming up on that side of the dugout. So yeah, we'll make some adjustments, and I expect to see, you know, Ash out there again tomorrow and getting after it, and she loves it and she's ready for it.
How so much experience,
Mhm.
World Series, but how key is that with the offense not keeping that pressure on themselves and just trying to stay process oriented?
I think it's something we've been talking about a long time. So I would say early in February, we had a lot of conversations. How are we going to be one of the final teams in the country playing towards the end of the season? Like we have to be better at executing pitches. We have to be better as a defense behind our pitchers, and then we got to separate our offense. So let our offense do their thing, but don't try to play the defensive side of the ball. Like there's two sides to the ball right now. And so the offense has done good. Like whatever happens out here, we turn it over and we get after what we get after. And they've been like that all season long. So I don't feel they feel the pressure of producing. And we even talked about earlier that they just got to keep doing what they're doing. And we have a very potent lineup. So, you know, if they can do that, any inning, big things can happen.
Any questions on Zoom?
Any questions, guys, on Zoom?
The Zoom holder.
All right.
Anything else from you guys?
Thank you guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.